Hi there YouTube world and my YouTube friends, how's it going? So I'm here at Clifton Hill, here at Tim Hortons right now, and I'm just pretty much chilling. So just wanted to do a little bit of personal news. Just wanted to thank so many people for joining on pretty much my bandwagon here at the Sweetly Lorelei arcade channel, and I really appreciate it. So what's pretty unique about my channel is that we are an arcade channel. We are an arcade/gaming channel. So I haven't really done things like go out and play Pokemon Go and show it on a live stream, or went down, grabbed a new laptop or something like that and played a little bit of Fortnite for the viewers. Mostly it was strictly for the arcade, especially at the Great Canadian Midway. And once in a while, I love to do a little bit of a blog down Clifton Hill as well. So what makes things really interesting is that as an arcade channel as a whole, arcades in general have been dying down quite a bit since the 90s and the 2000s. So back in the day, in the 90s, there's like well over 20,000 different arcades in North America, Japan, everything else like that in the works. Really cool stuff. But now it's been dwindling quite a bit, especially over the past several decades. Now it's going to be like closer to 4,000 arcades. Some of the more famous arcades in Japan has been unfortunately shutting its doors. But here, what makes this one interesting is that here in Clifton Hill, because the way the entertainment works and the tourism industry works here in Niagara Falls, Canada, the Great Canadian Midway is one of, if not the biggest arcade in the entire Niagara region, and a ton of tourists come down there just basically every year. We get well over 7-8 million people just watching Niagara Falls in general. So it's also funny that this happens to be Niagara Falls, Canada. And what I can say about the arcade in general is that, sure, there's not as much of an audience who's watching things like the arcade, but for the people who've been experiencing quite a bit of it in the 90s and the 2000s, it brings that nostalgic feel. So even though we are in an arcade genre which is unfortunately dying, and it'll probably be like that for the next 5-10 years. However, in this kind of situation, in this kind of climate, the location that I'm in, this arcade is thriving, and it's still going to be in really great health for at least another 5-10 years. So I'm really glad to be able to show more of that arcade content, that arcade gameplay. And just me swinging by and just doing my usual thing. A ton of people are like, ooh, that looks really interesting, it's cool, yeah. So I don't mind showing that. We might have to eventually evolve my growing arcade channel to something a little bit different. I don't know what it's going to be in store, but thank you so much to my local friends and the people here at Clifton Hill who are giving me advice about which general direction we're going. We're still going to do our arcade thing. I don't mind doing a live stream once in a while if it doesn't get too hectic. And the summer's just approaching, so super happy about it. That looks so good. Here we go, another machine that's down, unfortunately. Repairing progress. Uh-oh. And a throw. What? I was gonna say, look at that. That's very interesting that they have a rainbow there. It's gotten sunny, and look at this. Look at the sky. Like, that's incredible. Right, Volpe? Woo! Like, look at this. Look at the sky. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Hi everyone. So they're just assembling the Nerf arcade right now, getting the TV screen going and all that stuff. So I'm just here, just saying, hey, can't wait to try the game out, and yeah, sure. Boys don't mind, but what is this? I don't know what's going on here, but that's crazy.
We had to change a light bulb.
Change the light bulb. All that work, taking out the bubble just for that? Very interesting, and it gets sucked up right there and it goes back to the machine. Say, check that out. They got some nice Disney stuff, and there's the small ones too. Just on my break, and it's out of tickets, and I'm here filling it up. Super bonus. Get some nice Pokemon going over here. Woo! I'm loving it. Very nice. good seeing you. You like this layout? This layout is hilarious because there's a kiosk, there's a new whack-a-mole machine, and yeah, I guess it's generally the basics. Crazy busy it is, despite the really nice warm weather here at Clifton Hill. And people are going like, this is nuts. Yeah, I ain't seen nothing yet. Because the summertime, it's crazy busy. So first things first, I'm not exactly sure if you're able to see this, but when you're dropping a coin basically from the top over here, and it goes directly down in the middle, sometimes people will think, hey, you know, the coin drops in the middle, it should push right into the tower over here, like this for example. And this tower should be going in, right? But it's not as easy as that. Not many people realize, see there's this little wedge over here? So that wedge actually, if you think about it, if the coins are dropping down in the middle, it doesn't go directly down to the middle of this tower. It kind of gets pushed to the sides over here. So that little wedge there, that's basically what it does. So unfortunately, the tower is not as easy as it looks, unless you of course get a tower bonus. Build another tower and hopefully have that tower push that other tower. Next thing I just wanted to let you know is that sometimes whenever you do push the coins inside, see how there's these two missed sections over here? You gotta get the coins exactly into the winner section in order for it to count. What? So let's just say the tire just fell off the side. You'll be missing so many coins. So people go like, oh wait, how come I'm not getting as many tickets as I thought? Well, that's basically because you also have to get in the winner section as well. In any case, thanks everybody for now. Just doing the usual. Woo, here at the Great Canadian Midway, so thank you. That is incredibly amazing. Man, all I can say is crazy there, Andrew, eh? Oh, sorry to bug you. Hi everyone, so it's me, Sweetly Lorelai here. Woo! Hi, so as you can probably see maybe, Niagara Falls here in Niagara Falls, Canada. So I just wanted to tell everybody thank you so much. My collaboration with YAHOO, the ones who are in charge of, you know, the Sky Wheel, which is the big Ferris wheel here in Niagara Falls, Canada, Clifton Hill, many of the attractions on one particular side of the street, and obviously the most famous of them all in that area only. So I just wanted to just say yes, thank you so much, YAHOO. They're also in charge of the Great Canadian Midway, which is the arcade they pretty much run, for inviting me personally. And not just that, we've been able to establish quite a communication, quite a connection. So now I can be able to contact Daniela and crew, whole social media show. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. Everything's turning out really well. My video, which is super viral for the Angry Birds, has already reached 20,000 views. It's still climbing. Now, I think that it might have eventually decided to plateau, which means it's not probably growing as much, but it's getting still quite a bit of views. I'm super happy about that. So I'm just doing my thing. I'm pretty much getting ready to do my own stuff, but also right after work, I'm just getting ready for the whole arcade thing, especially for tomorrow. So thank you so much, everybody. Hopefully you have a great spring. As usual, I really appreciate it, and woo! Quite a ton of stuff going on. So there's a Niagara Falls poster. Sorry if it's in the mirror mode. Hi! And once again, thank you so much for helping my channel grow. Without you, my channel wouldn't have grown much more than it obviously would have. So yes, of course, I got to get my own t-shirt with my name, my YouTube channel name. Hopefully you have a great time, and hopefully see you more soon during the spring and the summer. Bye. Rain's finally breaking out, and the sun is going through. It looks so good, right? Pikachu? Pika! Pika!